All right, you guys, Jayden Daniels, the number 2 overall pick for the Washington Commanders, finally got his first win in the second game of his NFL career, which is actually a lot earlier on than most rookie quarterbacks get it. So it's good to see that he got a win, and he actually looked pretty good in doing so. He was able to complete a high percentage of his passes, and he also was able to use his legs to move a lot of drives down the field. So I wanted to go into his last game against the Giants and see how he actually played and show you his tape and show you a few areas where I thought he played really well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, man, first play right here. It's third down. The Commanders are trying to convert. Pretty simple concept. All the Commanders are going to run here is Luke McCaffrey is going to chip and then get out in the flat. Then have the tight end getting out here on a dig at the sticks. And you have this receiver on the outside coming out and running a curl. And Jayden Daniels is really just reading this 1 to 2 to 3. But on the bottom side, if he liked this matchup down here, he could take it on a one-on-one go. Or he also has Austin Eckler chipping and getting out as well, which is something he could throw if he was looking at this side of the field. But he's going to read the top out, so it's 1, 2, 3. We're trying to get this first down, and I actually like this from Jayden Daniels, even though it's incomplete. So watch him right here. His first read, boom, it's there. You see the dig right there? There's nobody in the middle of the field taking it away. It's one-on-one coverage. If you see that, you've got to trust your guy to win, and that's exactly what Jayden Daniels does. He gets the ball out with anticipation. The receiver just doesn't really win. He gets caught up, and it leads to an incompletion. You can really see it from this back angle here. Watch the anticipation. If it wasn't for the PI, this ball probably gets caught. Watch Jayden Daniels. Boom. He's coming out of his break right now. He's not even looking this way yet, and Jayden Daniels already has that ball back, getting ready to throw it. Great anticipation. Love to see this out of a young quarterback, and he honestly puts it right where Zach Ertz would have been if he wouldn't have got caught up. But they get a PI here, move the chains, first down. Love to see that from Jayden Daniels, especially early on in this game. Next play here, I love how Cliff Kingsbury wants Jayden Daniels to get the ball out of his hands fast. That was something he struggled with in college, but in the NFL, he's gotten the ball out really, really quick, and it's made him a lot better quarterback because of it. Right here, the Commanders are running something super simple. They're just going to get a little play action right here to try to pull these linebackers in, and then all they're going to run is a little spot concept. So this receiver is going to come out here, settle down, and the tight end is on a flat right here, and it's literally just 1 to 2, depending on what the flat player does. Right here, the Giants are sneaking into cover 3. Jayden Daniels sees it, which means this guy is going to be the flat player. So if he extends out with the flat, boom, take this throw. If he stays here, boom, take the flat right away. It's easy to see. Watch Jayden Daniels do it. Get the play fake. You'll see why you do the play fake right here. Play fake gets these backers stepping up hard so they can't take away this hitch. And then your eyes go to the flat player. He's extending out with the flat. And right when you see that, ball on the receiver, easy yardage, get 5 or 6. Love to see it. Watch it right here. Watch number 31 right here. He's the flat player. That's who Jayden Daniels is reading. So watch him right here. It's so easy to see. Extend, ball. He leaves that window open, and you're able to get an easy gain because of it. Next play here. This is exactly why people liked Jayden Daniels coming out of college, because he can do stuff like this right here. Watch this play. You're going to get a blitz in the A-gap. The O-line's not going to see it because they send the guy late, and that leaves a free guy on Jayden Daniels. It should be a sack, but Jayden Daniels is Jayden Daniels, and somehow he breaks this tackle, and he actually makes it end up being a gain, which is something I would never think would happen for the majority of quarterbacks, but Jayden Daniels can do it. Watch it from this angle right here. Send that blitz late from depth. It confuses the offensive line. They don't even see the guy coming. Right here, Jayden Daniels should be dead in the water, but it's JD. That's not going to happen. He's going to break that tackle. He's going to make something go happen. Absolutely outstanding job. Next play here. This is something else that I love that Cliff Kingsbury does. He makes it easy for Jayden Daniels, and he allows Jayden Daniels to use his legs if he wants or if the read tells him to. So all the Commanders are going to do right here is they're going to be running inside zone, but they're going to leave this end unblocked. So Jayden Daniels gets to read him. So if he squeezes, then Jayden Daniels can pull it. But if he stays upfield, then Jayden Daniels gives this. But right here, he's going to come upfield, or he's going to squeeze, so Jayden Daniels is going to pull it. And then he takes his eyes to this tight end right here who's running out on a flat. And whoever the flat defender ends up being, so once you see the flat defender, he has to make the decision to choose Jayden Daniels, or he has to make the decision to choose a tight end. And whichever one he chooses, Jayden Daniels just does the opposite. So you'll see what I'm saying here. So watch it. Snap the ball. That end squeezes right there. Jayden Daniels knows he has him out leveraged. He can outrun him. So then he gets his eyes to the flat player. So if the flat player is right here, you're looking at what he does. So if he's sitting here on Jayden Daniels, then Jayden Daniels can throw this ball out here. But if he would have been extending out here with the flat, then Jayden Daniels could have ran this and then off to the races. But since he's squeezing down on Jayden Daniels, get the ball out there to your tight end quick and let him get a little bit of easy yardage on first down. I absolutely love these type of plays on first down. It puts you in a great situation in second down if you read it correctly, and Jayden Daniels does, and he puts them in a great position right there, about 2nd and 2, 2nd and 3, exactly where you want to be. Great job. Next play here, another simple, easy read to get the ball out of Jayden Daniels' hands fast. I love this right here. All the Commanders are running up top. It's double slant, and that's what Jayden Daniels is reading. So you read 1 to the inside and then 2 to the outside, because if this guy squeezes down on the inside, then the outside slant here should be open. But if he doesn't squeeze down on this, then you should have the inside slant, and that's how you read it out. So watch it here. Pretty simple. That inside slant's going to get squeezed down on. So go to the outside immediately, put it on him, get yourself a first down, move the chains. Let's go. Watch from this angle right here. It's a little bit clearer. You can see what's going on. You'll see that inside slant pop up. It's covered. You see Jayden Daniels look at the inside, then to the outside, ball. Raw on his chest, perfect ball. Get the ball out of your hands fast, move the chains, first down. Next play here, another great job by Jayden Daniels. Another great play call in my opinion. All the Commanders are running as a little drift post here with inside zone called. So the running back is running inside zone like normal. They're blocking like a run. And all Jayden Daniels is reading right here is this robber that's coming down into the box. If he comes down on the run, we're going to throw this right behind him. If he stays back, then we're going to give it because we have numbers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on 4, 5, 6. So you would give that. But since he fills in the box here, Jayden Daniels is going to pull it, put it right on Terry McLaurin on time. Ball, right on his chest, first down, big chunk, move the chains once again. Watch it from this angle right here. You'll see Jayden Daniels read 27. Reads him. He comes down. Ball. Great stuff. Next play here. Before this play starts, I do want to apologize for the film looking like this. I'm not exactly sure why the NFL had it look like this, but we're going to make it work anyway. All the Commanders are running right here is sail. So you have a go with a sail route here, with a flat underneath it, with a dig coming behind it, and you just read it 1 here, 2 to here, and then 3 to the dig. Pretty simple, but the Giants are on the line of scrimmage. They're trying to send pressure here. Jayden Daniels sees that. So right when he gets the ball, he knows because he's an empty, he doesn't have protection. So he looks at his first read while he's rolling out. He sees whatever this defender does is what he's going to do the opposite of. So if this guy squeezes here, we're throwing here. If he backpedals with the sail route, we're going to throw it here. But because he squeezes down on the flat, we're going to throw it over his head, right into the honey hole to Luke McCaffrey. On the run, great throw. Move the chains. Once again, let's go. I'm sorry that wasn't Luke McCaffrey right there. That was actually Zach Ertz. Luke McCaffrey is the one that was running the flat route. He chips and then gets out in the flat. But Zach Ertz is open because that guy squeezes down. Jayden Daniels sees it on the move, gets it out, puts it in the honey hole for a big chunk. Let's go. Next play here, the Commanders have been running screens all day long. So right here, they're going to set it up and run a fake screen instead to try to trick the Giants. And it works out pretty well. So what are they going to do? Have this guy set up like he's running a screen, take a few steps here, then step back on the screen. We're going to have this guy come out, act like he's blocking, and then get up the sideline. And then Zach Ertz is also going to come out, act like he's blocking, and then get up the seam. And Jayden Daniels is just reading this 1 to 2. Pretty simple. Watch it here. He's going to look at his 1. He's going to fake that screen, pump it. Right when he pumps, both of these defenders trigger, and that means that you're going to have one of these guys open. So this guy triggered, and we have Zach Ertz that's going to come up the seam. Jayden Daniels sees that. He knows he has him beat, and he does. So this guy gets pass interference to try to break it up. So they get the pass interference, and Jayden Daniels puts it right on his chest, so he's able to catch it as well. Just an outstanding job overall. Great play call. Great execution. Exactly how you want to play like this to work. Watch Jayden Daniels' footwork. He's going to give the pump. See it, ball. Perfect timing. Put it out there. Great catch. First down again. Next play here, another simple concept ran by the Commanders. I absolutely love this. All we have is deep outs on both outsides. Pre-snap, you can take whichever one you like more. You're probably going to take this one because it's Terry McLaurin. You like that matchup a little bit better. That's who I'd take, and that's who Jayden Daniels decides to take. But you could take this one if you liked it for some reason. Now, depending on which one you take, that becomes your 1. So right here, this is your 1. Then you have a dig and a flat. So this is just going to be your number 2. And then you have the tight end getting out here on the flat as your third option. Pretty simple. Look at your out, then come to the dig. Jayden Daniels likes the bottom of the screen out because of the leverage and because it's Terry McLaurin. And look when he's releasing this football. The ball's out of his hand, and look where he's coming out of his break. He's not even out of his break yet. Absolutely outstanding job here. That's exactly what you want to see out of a young quarterback. And where's the ball finish? Right on the money, right on the sideline. for once again, another first down. Watch it here. Watch his footwork. Watch the timing. Absolutely outstanding job here. 1, 2, 3, ball. That is absolutely outstanding timing. Footwork is on point right here. Hits the back foot, releases the football. This is a timing route. You have to get it out on time, and he does that. Watch. 1, 2, 3, ball. No hitch, no nothing, on time. Move the chains. Let's go. Next play here, another outstanding job by Jayden Daniels. All we're running, we're going to get this guy motioned over. He's going to run a deep dig. You have Zach Ertz with a dig in front of it. You have an out by Luke McCaffrey. And then you have Terry McLaurin on a go. And it's literally just 1, 2 to 3. Really simple. You're going to see Jayden Daniels hit every single progression and then find his third option. Man, this is the stuff you want to see from a rookie quarterback. Watch it here. Look at the out, don't like it. Look at Zach Ertz, don't like it. Look at your third, ball. Right on the money, great catch. Move the chains once again, man. Watch his eyes right here. It's really easy to see. He's going to look at the out. Then he's going to look at his second read to Zach Ertz. Then he's going to look at the third dig. Out, no. Ertz, no. Third read, it's there, ball. Let's freaking go. So overall, man, there's not much to say. I think this guy played really, really good this week, and I thought he had a pretty good week 1 as well. So if he can continue to build, he really does have a chance to become something special in this league. And I think the Commanders might be able to win more games than most people think if he can continue to play like this. He's amazing on his legs, obviously, but he's a lot better passer than most people thought he was going to be. So hopefully him and Cliff Kingsbury can keep cooking up like this, and hopefully next week we'll see them get in the end zone. But of course, that's just my opinion. So let me know your thoughts about Jayden Daniels in the comments below. And with that being said, I'll catch all of you guys in the next video.